Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in today's video I have a Dollar Tree haul for you, and I want to discuss the new price increases at the Dollar Tree. Is it even worth it to shop there anymore? The Dollar Tree has been around since the 1980s, and we were all used to everything being $1 or less until 2021 when they increased the price to $1.25. They also created a plus section where things were $3 to $7. This summer, Dollar Tree started increasing their prices again, and you will now find a variety of products in the store priced at $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2, and all the way up to the highest that I've seen, $20. And they haven't made it super easy for us to know the prices of some of the items. When the prices went up to $1.25, you started to see a red dot with $1.25. Or if it was from the plus section, it would have $3, $5, or $7. Now there's a lot of products that just have a red dot without a price in it. And if you want to know the price before you check out, you have to find one of the scanners down the aisles and double check it. And even if it has the $1.25 on it, it might scan at a higher price. I haven't seen prices increase in the craft section at the Dollar Tree, but that doesn't mean that they won't in the future. So it is a good thing to start comparing prices at the Dollar Tree and at your local craft stores and maybe your Walmarts. This is the craft section in one of my local Dollar Trees, and they've covered up all the $1.25 prices with red dots. And everything that I checked with the scanner was still showing $1.25, so I don't know if they're going to change prices in the future. And in this section, which is the floral accessories, everything has changed to $1.75, but I would still scan it to check. I found this pumpkin that had a $3 tag on it, but when I went to the scanner, it scanned for $5. So make sure you're checking all the prices before you just purchase them at the register. Now let's take a look at some of the items that I purchased. The first item is the Crafter Squares vinyl paper, and this comes in so many colors: white, red, different variations of pink and blue, and there's even some glitter paper. I've seen gold and silver, and they have sticker paper. And guys, this is a run and get it now item because these are scanning at 25 cents. One of the employees told me these are going to be discontinued. There's some other items in the store that will be discontinued, but they don't have the full list yet. But get these now before they're all gone. You get one roll of vinyl that is 12 inches by 48 inches. And I've used this vinyl in my last two builds for the diner and the post office. The vinyl I used in the diner worked perfectly. The one for the post office I did have an issue with. It didn't stick as well. But for 25 cents, I'm willing to give it another shot. And like I said, it comes in so many different colors. Here's a white and a blue out of the packaging, and you can see the paper is pretty shiny, and it has a backing on it that you peel off, and then you can stick the vinyl to whatever surface you want. And the packaging does say it's permanent. I haven't tried to pull it off of an item that I stuck it to, so I'm going to say that it is permanent. The one that I used in a diner that stuck very good, it hasn't come off at all. So here's a look at all of the different colors that you can find in store. I don't even think this store had all of the colors that I've seen, but they had quite a bit. And you can see there is a lot still left at this location. Another location I went to didn't have as many. And you can see there's even some glitter paper. There's a silver. There's even some shorter rolls, and this is a glitter copper. And I found a black and white check. And I did check the price of the larger ones and the smaller ones at the scanner, and they were all 25 cents. The next item that I found at the Dollar Tree, which I was very surprised to find, is this book of 40 sheets of cardstock. This was $1.25. All of the pages in this book are the color smooth white, and you get 40 sheets that are 12 by 12 inches. Here's one of the sheets that I cut in half because I did use this paper already in my post office build, and the quality is pretty good. It is a nice thick paper, and the color is a white. It's very white. In fact, I don't think the camera's picking it up as well. At my local Dollar Trees, I've only found the booklets with the white sheets, but my sister said at her store she found a booklet that has a variety of colors. The quality of this booklet was reminding me of this one that I got at Walmart for $2.50. And when I started looking at it, I realized it's the same company. And this booklet usually goes for about $5 at Walmart. So I think $1.25 is a pretty good deal, especially if you can find the one with the variety of colors in the booklet. This is a pack that I got from Michael's, and I don't have a pack that just has plain sheets. All of the ones I have, the sheets have a pattern to it. So this is a little bit different than the one from the Dollar Tree. I understand that. But price-wise, I was able to get this one for $3. It was regularly $10. So for 48 sheets for $3 compared to 40 sheets for $1, I still think the one from the Dollar Tree is a pretty good buy if you just want plain sheets. After I filmed this video, I did go to another Dollar Tree and found these 8.5 by 11 booklets that are $1.25. And I found it in a smooth white, which we've seen with the 12 by 12. And I found this party color, which I think is the one my sister was talking about. And you get several sheets, 50 in all, and they're the colors that you would find in the rainbow. And the quality is the same as the 12 by 12 booklet. I did find some new toys in the toy section and some new prices. I used to buy the Barbie figurines for $1.25, and these new blind bags of career figurines are $1.75. And I'm not sure if these are going to be worth it. Here's what the back of the bag looks like, and there's 16 career figurines to collect. And I think these have been released before. Some of them look familiar. So let's see what we got. So we got the figurine with the blue hat and the yellow guitar. And it looks like she's wearing a two-piece fuchsia outfit with a white t-shirt and white shoes. And she has red hair. And this figurine is just under 2 inches and not worth $1.75. And this figurine does not have any articulation. The figurine is a good scale to be a doll for a regular size Barbie, but once again, I don't think it's worth $1.75. Really? $1.75 is too much for you? Man, how cheap can a person be? Just so I could give it a decent try, I did purchase 2 of those, so let's see what this one is. So this one is a doctor with brown hair. She does have a little braid in her hair. And she's wearing purple scrubs, a white lab coat, and I can see a black stethoscope. And she has purple shoes. So once again, it's okay. And if you are a diehard Barbie collector, this might be something you would want. But I don't see myself purchasing more of these at this price point. The next item I found in the toy section is also $1.75. It's the Mini Brand's Ultimate Collector's Guide. And one surprise Mini Brand is included. In my store, I noticed there were 3 different guides and they were all labeled differently. This one is pink and has hashtag stock up. This guide is purple and says hashtag sweet treats. And the third one is green and has hashtag spoil yourself. On the back of the first page, you can see where to release your miniature. The first 8 pages are filled with items that you can mark off for your collection. And the last 7 pages are activities that you can do. There's puzzles, there's a memory test. I took the plastic container off of the guide and now we can pull it out. And we have McCormick Original Taco Seasoning. I don't think I have this one, so this is good for my collection. Taking a look at the purple one with hashtag sweet treats, the guide is the exact same. So the section where you mark off your collection, this is exactly the same as the previous one, but the activities in the back with the puzzles, we do get some new ones. And our miniature in that guide is honeycombs. And I really like this. This is a really good miniature. A lot of detail on it. And I don't think I have this one in my collection. And this is the green guide with hashtags for yourself. The first couple of pages are exactly the same as the previous guides, but the activities in the back of the guide are different. And our miniature in that guide is Rascal and Friends Baby Wipes, and this is a complete new one for me. I've never seen this miniature before, so I'm happy to add it to my collection. And the packaging looks pretty good. I think there's just foam inside because it is squishy. So are these ultimate collector's guides worth $1.75? I would say yes and no. A mini brand surprise ball usually retails for about $10. So you get 5 items in the surprise ball. That's $2 per item. So you're saving a quarter if you buy these from the Dollar Tree. And if you buy 5 of them, that's only $8.75. So you are saving. And if you're missing some from previous collections, this could be a good way to find those. But for me personally, it's leaning more towards a no, because I rarely buy mini brands at the regular price. I usually wait for them to go on clearance. But I know a lot of people like to buy them as soon as the new ones come out. But I'm okay with waiting for them to go on clearance because I can usually find the surprise balls for $5 or less. Like the Series 5 2-pack that I found at Marshall's for $8.99, making each of the 10 miniatures in this pack 89 cents each. I would really like to know what you think about these price increases at the Dollar Tree. Is it still worth it to go and buy our crafting supplies from there, or even buy the toys? So my friends, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.